It's not that bad. It's not snowing heavy. It's like the snow's there, but like it's not really like. I mean, listen, I'm wearing white.
This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Single back trips. I wonder what's going to come out of this. Dive. Dive, dive, and more dive.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Got an open man as Washington. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
What's up, babe?
Now a first down throw, Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again is Locke.
That's why the game sucks. You suck.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Playing weekend league?
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Yeah, it's
still
what
a nice
happens when
play
you
by
got
the
people
defense.
back in the game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
First before he's taken down at the 36. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Shit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the run, Luck going to throw. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. To throw again on 2nd down. Luck, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Strong right. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And 9 yards there.
Tell him, Tyler.
Return following a punt of 47. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Is that right?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And an alley to run. Dashing through the snow. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, an even 90 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit.
Good fucking tackle. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well
Point
done.
A, B, and C.
On second down, it's Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Locke. Washington's got him. And he slips up past the 45.
Nigga quick hiking. Fuck.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st down, it's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Yeah, but I'm letting this nigga know I'm sending him.
Force that one there, didn't
Well, quick hike me. I'm gonna start blitzing 7 every play.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top
Don't
guy.
bunch
You do that against
halfback
this
strong.
defense.
What niggas
They'll
doing?
make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
So far, 1 play TD and a pick 6 versus him. Unfortunately.
He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back
Not even
weeks.
season either, bro.
I'll tell you this, a we'll play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
Watch him be like, this man picked all white because it was good. He knew it was snowing. Like, okay, yeah, I definitely did that because I wanted the snow, definitely.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is
Man, you knew it
9
was gonna
sacks
snow.
for him.
Yeah, definitely, right?
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Pick. Ooh, it was a fucking pick.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3rd and long, it's Locke. He sets to fire deep. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott looking deep, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
I've 3 total snaps.
Correct on both counts.
21-0.
Because once he took off,
Like 3 total.
let's face it,
Like I ran the ball twice and threw it. Was a
this will be taken to the back of the
the other one was a one play, not one play. 90 yards.
down here at a
Okay.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by
You
half.
asking me
yeah,
to
and
crack.
what you also have to
Nigga.
guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
This nigga has a
You're not.
fat lineman
And
with
last
number
time I
8.
looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's upended after a gain of 4.
Oh, shit, I
up to
forgot.
the 25-yard
Was it
line.
fun?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing
Who'd
offense
play this?
nowadays.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is TJ Yeldon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27th.
So you didn't want to ask
They will
us?
play action here on 1st down. Complete to Washington.
Yo,
And he's
I have an
taken
Xbox
down,
in my
but able to
brother's room,
slip
bro.
across the 35.
Yeah.
11 yards brings in a Buffalo first down.
I could just sign their account or some shit. I would play with you.
Versus
For
his
you.
own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
This guy doing a juke spin like he's doing the analog spin. I mean, the analog juke.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter.
Yo, I just hope this nigga doesn't make another post because I am not even like I'm playing normal. I'm not playing how I play in Mutt.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Like, I'm not using 146 nothing. Like
Now Love. This complete to Jones.
Yeah, but you can't win without that.
if I lose, I'm in. If I win, I'm in. There's no way I'm winning out of this unless it's on the scoreboard. That's it.
Tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing.
See it coming. See it coming. Oh, you got Hopkins. Oh, okay. Whew.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Hey, one thing, bro. Like, that's why I hate Sim. Because when in doubt, you can just say fuck it and chuck it. Like, I know Hopkins is a dog. I know Hopkins is a dog, but like, bro, come on. Like, you gotta have at least an offense.
Bro, you just gotta throw it up, bro.
Feel me? I'm not calling the same plays, one back to back,
So now
nothing.
second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. It's locked. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go.
Oh, good throw, bro. Great throw. Picking the end zone. This nigga threw the ball 20 times already. Oh my god.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Yo, this nigga threw it 20 times already, bro. Crazy.
They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only
Just
way
like
to play good defense.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Clock throwing again. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard
Yeah, we know.
line.
You stink.
yo, I don't know why people run play action. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever.
You know me. Normally, don't have a lot
Dude,
of
he's
empathy
labbing
for the QB,
against you.
right?
He's
In
not
this
even
case,
trying.
definitely, he's been on constant
This is
duress
the dumbest shit ever,
entire
bro.
game. I don't know how he survived
All
in
this
that
shit
there.
talking this nigga does, and he
There's
just
still a long way to
sucks,
go in this
bro.
football
Like,
game. Here's one. And he's
First
got
off,
the
he does.
I lied. He just went. He just got on 4th and 16.
And he
Never mind.
goes down,
I
but
gotta stop
not
talking
before
shit.
getting us
Man.
inside the
That's the whole
25.
time.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards.
I know you're gonna throw it to, bro.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Yo,
And that will be incomplete.
what is going on through this nigga's
Would've
head?
been a big
Like,
hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
niggas is just ass.
I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan.
At least he can
Coach
get on the
from
board
game
using
in
field
Orlando.
range.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Pick. Thank. He dropped it. You fucking. Come on.
So back-to-back
Come on.
incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in
Come
field
on,
goal
bro.
range.
And that's the thing to
Come
keep
on,
in
bro.
mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back
Oh
to
shit! I get the
white
right outside, wide open.
Finish this one off.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone,
Damn.
but it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And that is no
This nigga's missed the field goal.
And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing
Fucking
easy
God.
about being
Like,
a
I
kicker
want him to
like
score
this.
so that he can shut the hell
Not
up.
only is the footing tough in the snow,
You know what I
but kicking
mean?
that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
Oh my god, this nigga, bro, nigga stinks.
Stinks.
Nigga stinks, bro. Should get me mad. Like if he gets part of the yards on me, that shit gets me mad.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in advert.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You know what? I'm not even going to give him interference.
Right with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You know what? I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Let this nigga know, bro. I'll help you.
As they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Luck.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his
I'm not even really making adjustments, bro. I'm in a standard cover 3.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Over 70
tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go,
54
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
All set on
the
that,
Cowboys going to use their
fucker.
second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Throwing is locked.
Yo, Woozier, you stink. This nigga got burned immediately. What the fuck? This nigga Woozier got burned.
Luck on 1st down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his
What happens when you see a wide open TD mad late?
It's absolutely
That happens.
surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
No, he got hurt. No.
Maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up
I
with something.
fucking. I fucked that nigga up with that move. I did that little swerve.
The last run got 9.
I swerve
That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
that spin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cut and then I broke his user and then I stiff armed the other dude.
Go, get out there.
Now Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm fucking
They
struggling
tried
open
to
the
throw
door.
on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hold on.
Under. Here we go, kill.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here.
I think I had ball second. Yeah, I had second half.
You've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Luck now to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Right there. There's a TD.
All the way home for the Bills touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
I'm
Because
gonna
you're
run
feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
That's accurate.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we
That's
saw the result.
a dot.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Cooper was the intended target. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
After the interception, it's Love. This is Bell on the dump off. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw is Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They're going to go. It's Love. And that's complete to Croft. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on
Stop
first.
kissing on the mic. You're weird, bro.
Facts.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Get her fucking room, bro.
Looking
You got a
throw
fucking
again
mute
on
on your mic?
second down.
Use it.
Luck. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
You won't.
And he takes this
You
down
won't.
deep
That's what I
on
thought,
the
because you're
Cowboys
racist
side
and you're
of
only
the
doing it
field.
because he's black.
A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every
Yo,
challenge in
could
front
you
of them
not
this
get fucking
afternoon.
hurdled next time you fucking cut block, bitch?
Back to the ground, this time to Bell. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one fielded at the 5.
Did you get off the
And he'll
fucking
take it past
press?
the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
I threw a pick? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. He caught that over Julio. Oh, that blows.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why are you getting boxed up, bro?
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Bluff. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again, it's Elliott, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Tight offset, let it rip.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Running with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yes. I'm actually hate this.
Prescott now.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that.
We've established
looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Of course, these game tests
So
is
the
no longer
Cowboys in
available.
possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Now what? Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
58, right over there, right over there.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Line. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I think the problem is you stink. We've established
An
it.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the safety creep.
Here we go, going to 54. Line.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime.
Here we go, 46.
Tight offset. Let it rip.
Run for it, and he will.
Draft
Keeper gets him
champions
only
for
a
the
yard.
win.
That's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
Oh,
most of the time when
please
you
play
design
cover
a play,
zero.
you're
You're just
expected to break a
asking
little
to
bit bigger
freaking
than
lose.
this one, because when you run him on short gains,
Oh, you're
your
not.
risk
You failed.
reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Elsewhere, Ford Field, they're into the fourth quarter now. And the Lions adding more points to their total, extending that lead. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure
so you
situation.
continue your run, cover
But
4,
this
drop
is
4,
Friday
2, because
practice
you're a
every
pussy.
week of the season. You go over this situation,
Over it.
having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal
That
here.
sounds like a
How much
97.
pressure will the
How the
defense
fuck
bring,
is the
and
instant
how much
shot?
pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. And the grab by Croft. There he goes, right side. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans are holding up
Jesus
2 fingers
Christ,
easy now.
They're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks
Continue
away.
on, cover
And a
3,
fair
earn
catch signaled
cover 4.
for
You're
and
so
taken
good.
successfully.
You're the best player I know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into
Like
field
I've
goal
never
range.
played this
Not much.
formation.
In a tie game, you don't want to do anything
This play
crazy,
is
right?
so
I
good.
agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
It's literally the only
Okay?
defense you're
If
gonna
you
run.
go
Such a
for it,
pussy.
what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to
How can I not
overtime, and try
break
and
that
win it
tackle?
there.
All right, we'll see if they do just
So
that.
good.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We don't know what I meant. We don't know what I meant.
It's timeout here. They're able to stop
Don't
it
play
with
cover 2.
1 second to go
Oh
in this
shit,
game.
play cover 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Field goal? What?
They'll run with
I'm a
Elliott.
bitch.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Oh,
down.
I forgot to put wide.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
Got
they can
benched.
still have some more football.
I
That's
know.
exactly right.
Oh,
If they
just
go
throw
down
the
and kick a
corner.
field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or
So
score
he
a
comes out
touchdown
cover
to win
2.
the
Now
ball
we
game.
can torch him in this
If
corner
both teams
route.
kick field goals, the next team to score
Like an
wins.
idiot.
But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they
You
score,
come out cover
the
2,
game is
bro.
over at that
Yeah.
point.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call
Yeah,
it the
pretty good look.
26-yard
Good I
line.
am and how bad this guy is. Thanks, man. He's running the same play.
About set
He's
for this
fucking
next drive by the
duty.
Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where
Yeah,
the
I'm going
crowd
for it.
can
I'm not
really become
pussy.
a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
I'm running stretch.
Loud in here
Stop
so
me.
far. So after the run for no gain,
Yo,
here's
Hunt, you
second
make it
and
in.
10.
You stink. You're cut. I'm over it. Where's Dickerson? Just give him the ball. Do I have stretch on this? What a dumbass
Here comes the
formation.
first throw.
ISO.
For Prescott.
Eric
Looking for
Dickerson.
Cooper, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12.
Dickerson.
The Cowboys pick up the first.
Hey. Hey. Hey, get freaky. Hey.
A first down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad
Good start.
throw. So maybe a
7-0.
better decision there.
Make
No
it
doubt
quit.
about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yeah, give him 4
You got
yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Okay.
That last run good enough to have him surpass for
Oh,
his
you think you're
career. Get
sticky?
this, folks,
Eric Dickerson just scored and
12,000
tackled you.
rushing
Come
yards.
on.
And how about this? You're in shouting distance now of the top 10 all-time rushers in NFL
Does this have
history.
146
And in
on it?
short order
No.
now,
Oh, it does.
you
Sorry, it's got
Thurman
that.
Thomas, Franco Harris, Marcus Allen, and Edgerrin James
Oh,
right ahead of you. He can zoom past them with just a few more carries.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the pick
Oh,
out
I
there.
feel
It'll
mean.
be
I'm just gonna
second and
pound
8.
the rack.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
You stink,
because what they're
Ty.
hoping,
Do
this
better.
big defensive line
You're
will
really
take
just gonna tote the
lead
ball
and
on
move
me. Like, you're such a
laterally
douchebag.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's already in goal line. Like, the game just started.
On second down, Elliott. And for one
Dude,
of
run the
few
ball again,
times
please.
here
Like,
today,
you're so
this
good.
one's not going to go anywhere.
Tired.
Eventually, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Nice job there defensively to clamp down.
Dude, just stay in goal line for me, please.
They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
Now you're like empty
Confidence
flex.
just to feel a little bit
We got the
better,
bag for
but
that.
I don't know if I would be daunted by
Mid
them
blitz, you better
stopping
get
me
rid of the
on
ball
one
ASAP,
run.
or
This
you're gonna
drive
get
has
sacked.
gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
You got Matt Ryan. You're fucked. You're sacked.
And this one looks good. It
What,
is
turn it
good.
over?
Right down the pipe. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. They're able to put 3 on the board. Now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right?
What?
They go down and kick a
Over
field
the
goal, then
top.
we head to sudden
What?
death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Oh, thanks. I'm bringing 6. You shouldn't have time to throw it. Stupid game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal, at least not to
This should
start
be
this
pick.
drive.
I played over top. Threw a pick. This game stinks. This game stinks.
Real smart. Real smart, kid. Stay in bounds.
The ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Pick. Thank you. Come again.
Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package.
Man,
Almost
I'm
like the
gone.
super
Game
heavy
over.
package
I
against
win.
that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Check 3, check 3. Mexico, Mexico.
Now Luck with his first throw of OT. That's complete. It's Bell. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Now a 1st down throw. Lock going deep for Hopkins. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off at the 12. And that's how this one ends in dramatic fashion in overtime with the interception. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it, so definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Dallas, They remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. DAL on EA Sports.
Dot. Yo, I gotta look at this again. Like, what? That's fucking hilarious.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music.
Well, Tyler.